us. So I think I am going to try to mill them out. And that's how you win the game. Whoa. People hardcast Simian Spirit Guide? I thought that was just free mana. I'm thinking of the right thing, right? It's an ape that is also mana. That boy. Monkey. It was banned in Modern? Is that right? Let me scooch back over here. 3 mana, 2/2. 3 mana is Monkey. Banned in Modern? I feel like I remember that happening. Because it wasn't that long ago. Guide. Ban. Okay, it was 2021 that it got banned, and in my head, that's like last year. I'm aware that it is not last year, however, in my heart, that's last year. You know who else should be banned in Modern? You already know. Nadu. I switched to the other Fred. The other Frig. Wow, frog. I got most of the letters right. one of them was wrong. Ugh, can we just not? I know there's like a 50% chance to just get a land here. Thank you. That friggin' frog. Banned in Modern? Yeah, that, like, we can hope Nadu will ban. A lot of people are, like, thinking that they might do a Shuko ban first, and then it won't work. Actually, there's a frog character in Sonic the Hedgehog whose name is Froggy. What? Froggy the Frog. It's just the frog that Big the Cat has with him all the time. Yeah, I don't think the Shuko ban will work. I think it's gonna be like the Bridge from Below ban. Transformers spotted in chat. Frickin' Big the Cat. Put it right in the trash. Good Dude Gaming! Thank you so much for the sub! Are you here also to talk about Big the Cat? Played me a couple minutes ago with the on that deck. Oh, hi! Sorry, I saw the River's Rebuke and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I think that was you. I played against 2 Omnaths in very, very close succession and did not get my lands. I just switched over to the other Gitrog. I'm not a Transformer. You want, like, the hottest of Sonic the Hedgehog lore? I watched Sonic Prime last year. This year? When the heck did Sonic Prime come out? Anyway, I watched it. And all of the alternate universe versions of Amy are the best ones. Amy is not one of my favored characters. But I did like her variations, like Rose Thorn and stuff. Like my Brawl Stars content? Heck yeah! Growing up, you had 2 different Sonic series. We had Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and what was the other one? Tails wasn't evil. Or whatever his name was, not Tails. Nine wasn't evil. He just wanted a friend, and he felt betrayed. He felt like he wasn't being seen as a person. Sonic Underground? They made a vow. Their mother would be found. Bloop, 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 bloop. Sonic Underground was a very, like, mid-series. But I'm so glad it exists. Oh, Adventures and just Sonic the Hedgehog overlapped. That would make sense. Yeah, I thought Sonic Underground was later. Yeah, one of my fave characters in the various Sonic shows was Sally Acorn, because she was the girl. Uh-oh, that's a kitten. Amy likes girls? Shut up. No, I don't. Except for all the girls I like. This is my kind of girl. Hey. It's pretty cool. I am present, Amy. Hello, Hamner. I said Hamner instead of Hammer, and I'm not sure where the N came from, and I'm sorry. He can control my mind for a chess game anytime. I'm awful at chess. Do you think that nerf Nadu? They really have been, like, they have not nerfed commanders for the most part for Brawl purposes. They nerfed Crucius, but not in a way that was relevant to what he does in Brawl. I'm gonna cast that shore up and reset the count soon. I guess they have more mana. Ugh. Did it change the text of cards on Arena? Occasionally they do. Or they, like, slightly alter abilities. I don't know, a lot of people get confused when I see, like, the paper version of a card versus the Arena version. And I thought this wasn't actually an issue for a while until I started running into it myself. Where it was like, Oh, right. That's not how this card works in paper. I'd be like playing Commander and run into it. Yeah, for some reason, Cat is still nerfed, even though Historic has grown to the point where it's like, Cat Oven is not the problem in Historic. Are you done? You done yet? I know they're not done because if they cast Shore Up, then they can blink Nadu to reset the count, so now all of them can trigger 2 more times again. Hi. Yeah, Nadu just can take a ton of actions without really accomplishing that much. Sometimes you give him the honk shoe, me. I think what I need to do is I need to bait out the Tidebender on Pawk, so I can play the Emrakul and still do a crime. You love Simic game actions. They're the gayest. And the Mactionist. Seal their turn and seal their game actions. Ugh, mana drain when I have these. Dang it! Alright, so we'll have to try to bait out the Tidebender on Vorinclex then. I have to draw Cavern of Souls. Eldrazi. Made my Roxanne deck. It's been kicking butt. I added Roxanne to my Helena and Elena deck in paper, and oh my gosh. That girl can go. I made her have like 20 power and trample, and she just kept going. She kept chucking rocks at people. Jeez. When did this turn start? Because it's been like, what, 4 minutes? They're not tapped out. They have 4 treasures. And they also have the ability to cast spells. So they can reset this if they want to. Did they hit a land? Once they hit a land... Wow, they hit a little dead zone. Okay, that's good for us. That's good for us. They whiffed a little bit. So we know they have the Mana Drain, Tidebender. Okay. Shit, they hit a land. Oh, there's a lot of things they could have done for this stupid bird to make it fair. Alright, so they have enough mana to counter something. So they have a treasure, 4 food. Oh, did they run out of time? Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Breach. Actually, we'll start with the Pawk. See if they'll go for the the Tidebender here. Okay, they did not go for the Tidebender. Next up, Breach. And they blinked the Nadu. And it got them more mana. So now they can also counter the Emrakul. Is Nadu seeing any play in Vintage and Legacy? I believe a little, but not a lot. Milady? They can counter me taking the extra turn. They don't have a creature counter spell, but they can counter the ability. Something notable is that it's an ability on the stack, so it's kind of separate. Wait, they're gonna let me take it? They didn't counter it? This target creature you control? Yes, okay. They have a tap, so they could tap one of those. Not her, though, because of the protection. Chances that I could mill them, not very high. I can use their counters on their own creatures, though, and, like, take away Nadu's ability. Until, of course, they blink it, which is why we have to kill the Displacer Kitten and the Provisioner. But that's easy. I can do that. Akuma Rai saying, ban the bird. Thank you for the sub. Alright, so they're playing this now, so I can't use it to stop Nadu. Ugh. I could still blink it using the Displacer Kitten, though. But then I could just blink and kill the Tidebender. That would also work. If they have the mana, they can mill out. I can certainly try to mill them. They're halfway into the deck. You guys can't see it. They have 46 cards left. This thing keeps holding priority, even with the auto pass on. Alright, so I got a Cyclonic Rift. Thank you for the mana. We may actually do this on purpose. So I think I am going to try to mill them out. More mana. Each opponent. Alright. Buttile Stormdrake. Oh, that lets you trade, right? I just have to maintain some form of card draw. So I have to look for something that draws a card. You guys have used up the triggers. This is so, like, it's so weird doing this from this angle, by the way. Cash draw? No, puts counters on things. Okay. Fine. Pact of Negation. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so we just cast a non-creature spell here. Copious Brawl will work. Blink the Nadu to reset the count on each of these. Actually, let me see what's on top. Land. I know, this is so weird of like, yeah, I'm actually just doing the thing to them. Royal treatment. We're down to 27. Grab one of these equipments to start juggling around since we have all the mana in the goddamn world. I'm trying to kill him. Bristly Bill. And we get me more triggers. I still just need... I need a piece that draws cards. That's the one thing I still need. Or I need to just go through every single card in their deck so in upkeep they lose the game. Listen, this is what they were gonna do to me, just with a slightly different goal. Okay, Ivy, Lotus Cobra, Royal Treatment. I definitely don't need more mana. We're fairly infinite on that. We're down to 19 cards left in the deck. Yeah! You want to draw every freaking card in your deck? Yeah, me too. Detective. Wait? No? Horse. I feel like I'm playing a game of horse here. Swag. I'm putting full control mode on for a sec so I can reset the Nadu. Wait. Yeah, untap you for more mana. Blink the Nadu. They haven't conceded. Hey, I sat through their like 6-minute turn. Yes, Seagate should get me there. In fact, I have 20 cards in hand. We can just do it now. Yeah. What's wrong? Don't like triggers? Help, it's too many triggers. And that's how you win the game.